Well, good morning, Yuriki. In case you don't know, my name is Yuri, and I am making and posting these videos for myself as well as anyone else that might find this content useful. People that watch my videos every day will know that you can roughly skip into about 2 minutes into this video if you want to miss the intro section, or you can skip roughly into about 5 minutes into the video if you want to miss the intro section and the evaluation of the previous video that I made and posted. Everything after that will then be more or less up to about 7 minutes, will be more or less what am I expecting for today, what is my strategy for today. And at about 8 minutes, I will move over to a segment for my South African viewers on the Luno platform where we are trading together. With that said and done, people that watching my video for the first time, I basically started making these videos because over the course of 6 years trading, I have not been able to find the content that I was looking for in a Bitcoin YouTube prediction video. And the whole idea is to create and put content out there that I thought would have been beneficial to me when I started making my videos and when I started doing my trading and went into um, my trading career. I've been subscribed to five or more channels for goodness knows how long. Spending hours and hours of watching Bitcoin YouTube prediction videos only to hear that the price might go up, it might go down. If it doesn't go in the intended direction, you're treated to an emergency, danger entitled video. In my view, that creates unrealistic expectations of trading. I don't care about any of that stuff. The bottom line is I want to know where to long today. I want to know where to short. I want to know at what price I should do that. And I want to know what my strategy needs to be if it does not go in that intended way. Now, with that said and done, Yuriki, let's move straight into the previous video that you made and posted on Friday the 26th. Was weekend after that. Yesterday morning, I was unfortunately not able to make a video. You will remember at that time, Yuriki, when you made the video, price at that stage was 40,100. Now, if I go back, that's actually quite a while back. I have to zoom out quite a bit. That is more or less where I drew this line over here, this pink line over here. Let's go 40,100. If you go into that video, you will go into 7 minutes 50 seconds into that video. If you listen to that prediction, I said I believe that the price is gonna go up. My triangle is showing me price will go up. And that 8 minutes into the video, I said if you're not in a position, a perfect entry at that stage would be to long 40,050. I'm really hoping that you did take that trade with me. If you did, you would currently be in a more than $3,000, 3,701 to currently be accurate, 3,701 trading range profit. So it just went up and up from there. You'll also remember I said that I see a little bit of resistance over there, which was about a 41,400. You could have taken profit there. There would have been a little bit of resistance at 40,000. 700 where you could have taken a little bit of where you could have taken some profit if you wanted to, a little bit of resistance at 41,200 and at 42,400 again. Any of those places you could have gone into a little bit of a small short quickly if you wanted to. Again, remember the strategy. You never enter a position with everything that you've got at your disposal. You always go in with a tenth or more than that. So, for example, if your balance is $1,000 in your account, your first trade is always and only $100, never more than that. So goodness, it has been a really nice call on that one. Um, Basically, the reason why I did not make a video yesterday is because it just keeps on going up and up. The long and the short is, Yuriki, you have now made and posted 89 videos in total. Of that 89 videos, 69 of those predictions was correct. 8 of them was neutral, with the price was basically the same as it was the previous day when I made the video. And 12 of those predictions was wrong, and we had to take a little bit of evasive action on that one, which I have explained how we do that and how we can still get out of that 12 wrong calls with either a take profit, well, very small take profit, or at least just a break even. What do I think is going to happen today? Goodness, it's difficult to call at this stage. I cannot see that we are in any triangle formation at this stage. It is almost an unhealthy upwards movement, which gives me the impression that whatever position you enter today, you will have to be really, really careful. Do not over leverage. Do not go in with everything that you've got. Currently, I cannot see we are sort of breaking the section over here, so I do believe that there is still momentum in the market. I think that's probably the best word to use for it. And if you look at that momentum, there is actually no way to really call a top on this, because if you look at resistance currently, I have to zoom out very, very far to almost past 48,000 just to have a line that I can actually see where this will go to. I don't think that it will probably go that high, not today at least. So I will be really, really careful though to go into a long now. If I long, again, for me currently, I think if you haven't watched my videos and if you haven't gone into a long at 40,000 050 as I called it 3 days ago, um, a long probably at this stage would not be in the cards. I would rather go short. Again, I would make sure that I keep it very, very tight and that I always have money to add to that position as the price goes up. That is basically the best that I can tell you for today, Yuriki. Just whatever you do, be careful. Now, with that said and done, and that I have went through what do I expect on the on the BitMEX platform today. Moving over to my South African viewers on the Luno platform. Guys and girls, again, more or less the same. And I think this has got a little bit of that this is actually the only triangle that gives me some information of what we can maybe expect on the on BitMEX today. I would go if I was on BitMEX, I would go a little bit. I would wait for about more or less 43,950, more or less. I would go into a short at that stage because, as I said, on this specific area and on this specific trading, I cannot see any triangle. Although if I go over to Luna, which is a South African platform, I can basically see that we are very, very close to the top of this triangle. Now remember, that doesn't mean that we cannot break up. The price can always go up. There's nothing that prevents us from going up. It's just a triangle will show me that there's a more likelihood that we will probably go down. So if you are on the Luna platform, I don't think that to buy in currently would be a very, very good idea. I would rather wait to see what happens if the price does come down again. So if we do go through this line with a 4 hourly or 8 hourly candle, and we come back to test this area roughly of about, let's call it 840,000. That would be a good place to go into a long. Until then, I would not long at all. I would rather wait to see if the price breaks down. Where if it does, 720,000 would probably rand would probably be a more or less a good section to enter that. On our old goodness, on our own platform, and what have we done with our exchange? Remember, you can join me if you want me to help you and guide you through some of your videos, some of your trades. You will remember on the I showed you in the what is roughly about more or less the 13th of January. I said that I will put in 1,000 rand just to show you how I trade and how I do that. You remember we moved over 500 rand to the BitMEX platform, where that 500 rand within the space of the rest of this month has already doubled. So we have made double our money on that one. The cost, we had 500 rand left in our account. To move the money from Luno to BitMEX cost about 130 rand. Since which left us with a balance of 370. Currently, that 370 in Luno, remember, the price can go up and your balance will increase. Currently on 380, so we are making that money back. Remember, I'm not concerned about that. We will get back into that and we'll make that money back. Now with that said and done, Yuriki, and at the end of this video I'll have a short intro of how you can join me. Remember, do your own research, Draw your lines, trust your lines, trade your lines. Have a wonderful day. If you do want me to guide you and to show you how you should do your trading easily and accessibly onto your cell phone, the first thing that you need to do is you go to YouTube, you type in at JTTMAL808. You will see that there is a channel called Triangle Trading. You will have a look at that channel. You would like and subscribe to that channel. What you will do then is you will send me a WhatsApp for South Africa to +27, which is the South African code 0641590848. You would type interested and you would send that message to me. I will have a look at it. I would respond to it. Next thing that you would then do is you go to any South African bank, regardless of where your bank account is. You will type in the information below. You will type in Luno, Standard Bank. You will type in that account number. You will type in that branch number. And the most important thing is you would use the reference number at the top as specified. What you will do is you will deposit 100 Rand into that account. You will then send me the proof of payment. And what I will do then is for that 100 Rand, I will guide you through your trading. For every single trade that I go into, I will tell you where to long, where to short, at what price you should take your profit. And that 100 Rand will give you access to all of that information that I will send you for every 30 days. Then, long and the short, watch my daily videos that I upload. I will tell you on Bitcoin, on the BitMEX exchange. I will tell you exactly where you should long, where you should short, at what price, and I will guide you through all of that. With that, have a wonderful day and trust your triangles, trade the lines.